everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, indeed, here we are, once again back at camp. In the last session, we went to town, we went to Rhodes with Sadie, and she bought some new clothes, and then as we were on the way back, we were surrounded by, or flanked rather, by two Lemoyne raiders who were no doubt going to cause us some grief. But no, Sadie took her gun out and started shooting down, and, well, it was rather fun, it must be said. She's proven that she can handle herself, and she's a feisty one. Off camera, I have done some little odds and ends, nothing too major, as you will soon see.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things.
I have managed to procure myself, I did manage to procure myself a perfect iguana skin, and therefore have crafted the materials satchel, which means you only have the valuable satchel to go before we are able to craft the Legend of the East. We need a beaver pelt for that, which is proving problematic to say the very least. You see, the iguana skin was fairly straightforward because, rather conveniently in our current location, just across the way there is an island. So I took Jessie for a little swim and we went across to the island, and that's where there was a bunch of green iguanas where we managed to find the perfect pelt, of course, so it was just literally over there. The beavers are also not too far from where we are, apparently, down here. So I went down there, thought, oh, not a problem, I'll go and nab myself a beaver skin, and rather than managing to even find a single beaver, I found a hell of a lot of snapping turtles, but more frighteningly, I found a hell of a lot of American alligators, and I'm talking a lot. So, like, whilst I was trying to look for beavers, I was also having to keep a very close eye out on highly camouflaged alligators, because one false step and I'd have been in big trouble. Safe to say, I soon abandoned the idea of hunting for beavers down there, and I'll have to find them somewhere else for the time being. But that will come as and when we unlock or we get naturally to the place where beavers are, other than down here, and they're actually quite hard to find. So that, we'll get to that in due course. I've also done a couple of challenges here and there, shooting rabbits on horseback. I also did a Valentine to Rhodes run in less than 5 minutes for the horseback challenges. So yeah, we're looking pretty good in terms of just making nice progress with things. And that's the beauty of this game. I mean, some people may want to see some of the hunting and stuff on camera, and I will get to doing that at some point. You know, there's still loads of legendary animals to hunt down, and we'll do most of those on camera, I reckon. But for some of the more menial things, it gives me an opportunity to be able to play the game off camera, so I can play it in a little bit more of a relaxed atmosphere. I can play it at all hours. You know, usually I don't record sessions after around about 10 o'clock at night, A, because I start to get tired and I start doing silly things on camera, and B, if people are in bed, etc., I don't want to start disturbing them. So I don't usually tend to record LP sessions after around about 10, very rarely. So if I want to play this, if I get a sudden urge to have a blast of Red Dead at like 11:30 at night, then I can just load it up and just do a couple of challenges, you know? Do a couple of challenges or go hunting for some pelts, and I can do all that kind of stuff without advancing any of the main quests and stuff, so it's almost like the perfect scenario. But yeah, as I said, we will get to do some stuff on camera. And I have been to Rhodes and found that the saloon there is the place to go for blackjack. Oh yes. So I played literally about 4 hands of blackjack and thought, right, nope. I've played poker in a stream. The next Red Dead stream, which will probably be in 2 or 3 weeks' time, I'm going to do some blackjack and we'll do some legendary animal hunting. So that's what I'm saving for the next stream. But until then, we've got tons of other stuff to do. Like, for instance, heading here to find ourselves Ellie Ann Swan, who's wanted. Now, we have a slight problem that we have a bounty in this particular area, West Elizabeth. We have paid for the bounty in New Hanover because we're travelling through there, and we did need to go to Valentine for the challenge to ride from Valentine to Rhodes, so I did pay that one, but I haven't paid that one because I can't afford it. Is the top and bottom of it. I'm down to my last 43 bucks, so yeah. We're going to have to be on our toes because once we get into that vicinity, the bounty hunters will be keeping their beady eyes out for a man matching our description, finely dressed in red and black, with rolled up white shirt sleeves. Yeah, so we'll probably stand out like a sore thumb next to all the degenerates that we generally stumble across on the road. No disrespect to them, of course, I'm sure they're fine people. But anyway, I think in the last session on camera also, we bought a new saddle and a hell of a lot of other equipment for Jessie. So we managed to name her formally now as well. So she's a little bit quicker, more sprightly, and she's, generally speaking, a lot more happy with life, I'm sure. And I can now happily ride past rabbits without feeling at all ticked off, because I no longer have to get their perfect pelts, and I no longer have to kill them on horseback. So I can let them run free. They can run free without fear of being shot dead by a moody man like Arthur. However, if you're a beaver, I'd be very wary right now, because you're number one on our hit list. Although we don't expect to see beavers running across our path in the road here. And as I was going about my business off camera, and was in Rhodes to just have a look in the saloon to see if indeed that was where we could find the blackjack tables, because I was intrigued. Haven't come across blackjack yet, and one of our challenges involves us having to win 5 hands using the double down feature, which we'll no doubt achieve on camera in the stream. Whilst I was there, these Lemoyne Raiders, ooh, I think I've trampled a rabbit, oh dear. What did I say about them being free and fear-free of Arthur killing them? Unless he's rather clumsily trampling them with his horse, of course. Anyway, yeah, the Lemoyne Raiders were rather... They really do tick me off. I mean, the O'Driscolls, we just kill O'Driscolls because, hey, they're O'Driscolls. You know, nothing personal. But the Lemoyne Raiders, I think they're more of an issue. They're certainly too big for their boots. They were in the inn, or the saloon rather, and they were pushing an innocent person around to get to the bar first. They were beating somebody up outside the saloon when we were on the way in. We were in the inn and they badmouthed us. Suffice to say, that didn't go down well with Arthur, who promptly taught them some manners with his fists. And that put paid to not one but 2 Lemoyne Raiders. Took them both down with some fine fist work. But yeah, suffice to say, we are not best impressed with them. And like the O'Driscolls, they are now firmly in our sights. Whenever we stumble across any Lemoyne Raiders, we're going to shoot them dead. It's the top and bottom of it. Now this is a rather strange wagon. I have not stumbled across one of these before, I do not believe. What is this? Kaufman Farms. Looks like, is it like a milk wagon? It's kind of cool. I mean, we're desperate for coin, but I don't think milk wagons will be high on the list of priorities of things to steal. I mean, all wagons really. We did get that fence in Emerald Ranch, who does take wagons if we steal some stagecoaches and stuff. So we did get something. But our Arthur doesn't tend to want to rob and steal from innocent people if he can help it too often. Yes, we've done a couple of train robberies. One of them was against Leviticus Cornwall, which is not as bad as the second one, which involved us beating up and robbing innocent people. Took a slight issue with that. But, you know, outside of the gang stuff, we're not really going to do too much robbing, house robberies and stuff.
Please, quick, you gotta get this off me.
What's going on?
I'm going numb.
Okay, keep your hair on, keep your hair on. Coming and coming. Where is he?
Help me now,
Oh dear.
or I'm done for.
Caught in a trap. Can't hold out. Well, you shouldn't have been hunting bear, should you? Or whatever you were trying to hunt. Says us that have been killing animals for pelts for some time now.
You alright? Oh, this looks bad.
No, I'm not alright.
Oh dear.
It's real bad.
Well,
I don't got no time here. I'm gonna keep at it.
hey!
God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. I gotta grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble, though.
I will indeed. Thank you so much. Pistol Cartridges Express.
I'm gonna take a minute now.
That'll do.
My leg
And
feels like
rifle
like
cartridges
it's on fire.
Express. And anything else? I think just, yes, a couple of things is more than sufficient, really. Now, if you're going to go hunting, my friend, just use some simple bait and a scoped rifle.
Yeah.
You don't need to go using dastardly traps which are going to
Almost didn't
cause
bring the
animals
trap.
a load of pain. You know, when an animal gets their foot caught in that, they're going to be in horrendous pain. And that's cruel. When we hunt them, we put a bullet between their eyes, it's over quickly. You know? More humane way of doing things, I feel. Anywho, off we go again.
Yeah.
Slight diversion. Struggling to manoeuvre through the trees here. But this is a new part of town. This is don't quite recognise this area, which is nice. But I can't help but feel we've gone up one way and then come back down and round this way in a kind of a U-turn. This is a rather steep pass. My horse is having to tread very steadily here. You don't want her to go toppling over. And we're off again. Right, so yeah, so the next stream, as I said, about 2 or 3 weeks' time, I'm just going to do a stream of CK2 and a stream of Follow the Samurai first. But the plan for the next stream of this game, depending on where we are when the stream happens, there may be other things that might crop up, but the plan is I'm intending to go to the general store in Rhodes, because the general store in Rhodes has new clothes that we have not seen before, so I'm going to try and deck Arthur out in a new set of clothes, which will probably take about 40 minutes like last time, although I'll probably do it off camera in the social club catalogue section and get the attire ready and primed so that I just have to go in and buy it. So we'll get Arthur some new threads, and then we shall, as I said, we'll go and play some blackjack, have some fun on the blackjack tables, and I'll go through blackjack game strategy, because there is a perfect way to play blackjack in terms of the game strategy. which reduces the house edge. If you combine that with card counting, you can actually, and betting strategy, you can actually put the edge into your favour, but only by about 1%. But depending on how many hands you play, that 1% edge can net you a profit in the long run. So I'll go over blackjack strategies for those who may or may not play blackjack in their own time for fun or otherwise. And then after that, we'll, as I said, we'll do some legendary animal hunting, because we need those legendary animals for a challenge and for pelts, for specialized clothes, and we are now looking for a wanted woman somewhere in this particular area. So let's just take a very quick look. The area is relatively large, so we have to find her whilst avoiding bounty hunters. Wait a second. I see movement.
Yeah.
I see movement. Is that within the... yes, it is. Look at that.
They're saying you're a black widow.
Well, I'm nothing of the kind.
That means you kill your sweetheart.
Where do they...
Okay, that was fortunate, because I didn't know they were right below me. I thought I saw movement
It's such nonsense.
down there. Down that way.
Come over here.
I thought they were down there. But it transpires that they are
Billy
down...
weren't my sweetheart. He was
Yeah.
a bully, okay? And he got what was coming.
Right. Let me get the right weapons on here, because this could turn nasty. So we've got a carbine repeater, and we'll go with the double-barreled shotgun. We'll start off with the dual-wield revolvers.
And romance me.
It says there's other fellers. It says it right there in black and white.
This is obviously going to turn sour. You can bet your bottom dollar this is obviously going to turn sour. In fact, we're going to save this. Got a terrible... Oh, you can't now. We're in the middle of the quest now, technically speaking.
Bad luck with my menfolk is all.
Bad luck.
Until I met you.
Now, she's wanted alive for questioning, so we can't kill her. We're going to have to lasso her.
Real conundrum.
Should probably have brought my horse down in case she does a runner. What we could do is we could really just take the bull by the horns and be preemptive, and we could just shoot the guy in the back of the head up front, ask no questions, and then just lasso her, and that would definitely prevent any kind of things going horrendously wrong. Because if we go and try and chinwag with them, they could turn on us at a moment's notice, and we'd be on the back foot. That's kind of horrible thing to do, to kill a man just like that. I mean, he might not know that she's killed her mother, and he's kind of an innocent victim in all this. So what do I do? If I was playing a really callous and nasty Arthur, we'd probably go for the first option, just shoot the man dead and lasso her and have done with it. Save the talking for another day. But we are going to give her a chance to surrender and him a chance to survive. Could be a mistake.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get.
Okay.
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the feller.
What kind of man are you? Puny.
Oh my god, she is trying this?
Stabbing little. All you men are useless.
Are you flipping? Are you serious? Are you serious, love? Are you serious? Are you flipping serious?
I've got a madman after me.
She's almost killed me, man. With her flipping crackshot knife skills. Oh my god, and I'm on my backside. This is a big embarrassment here. A massive embarrassment. She's gonna get me killed, I'm telling you. Where's she gone? We're gonna fail this quest.
Now, come on. Faster.
Where the flipping hell is she?
Go. Come on.
Man, she is running fast. I'm telling you, that much. She's like blooded in for Christie. Right, you stupid bitch.
Stop his monster!
Okay, now.
Drag somebody for 3,300 feet for Horseman Challenge. For slicing me up, love, I'm gonna drag you 3,300 feet for your troubles. And that'll teach you a damn lesson, you damn stupid cow. Never to slice up an outlaw bounty hunter ever again. She's going to be horribly grazed. She's going to be grateful to be in the cells when I finish with her. I tell you that much. This is horrible. I know this is horrible of me, but she is going to suffer for daring to slice me up. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, you're not feeling so clever now, are you, love? Eh? As you're getting absolute hellacious carpet burn-esque wounds all over your body. I'm going to drag her on the train tracks now and all, because that would be even more painful. Into a tree, and then... Is she dead? Oh, she died. Holy cow, you can die from being dragged? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So she died a most painful death of being dragged unceremoniously. That'll teach me to be so nasty and callous. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, let's try this again.
In the newspaper.
So this time we'll be a little quicker on the draw.
They're saying you're a black widow.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the fellas.
Put! Oh, damn, I wanted to save the guy. I was too slow.
No?
Over the fire? Shall I drag her over the fire? Yeah, we can drag her over the fire. Into the fire, over the fire. But oh, she died. She died of hellacious burns now as well. 101 ways to kill Eliane Swan. How should we kill her next? Drag her into the river and let her drown? That could be the next one.
I seen the newspaper.
Right, this time we're going to save the guy.
They're saying you're a black widow.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane,
Wow! What the hell? What the hell? Damn and blast! What the flipping hell? What the hell? I cannot believe that. I cannot believe what is going on here. I really cannot believe what is happening. So if we hit her before she kills him, he shoots us. That makes a lot of sense. Right, well we'll let her kill him, and we'll lasso her, and we won't drag her anywhere. We'll hogtie her, and we'll have done with this damn mission.
sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the feller.
What kind of man are you? Puny, backstabbing little...
Oh shit!
All you men are useless.
Boom! You stupid
You are
idiot!
a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of
Now
them.
that was much more professionally done. Just take her down there and then. Right, we're going to loot her first.
Just ending your day, is
Just
it?
stay there, sweet pea. I've got things to do first. You know what I mean? Things to do. Things to loot and plunder. So we got canned stuff, canned food, canned salmon, very posh. Very posh. What else we got? Got some alcohol, some rum or something. What's this? Kentucky bourbon. Very nice indeed. And we have a dead body. We have no sympathy for now at all because, well, we saw what he did to us last time and we tried to help him out. And that'll do. Just see what horse they've got. It's a Morgan. Still managed to get a slice on my arm though. Never mind. Right, my dear. I have an urge to drag you across the entire country, but I got a feeling it's not going to end well if I do that, so we're just going to take you straight to jail. Hope you don't mind. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Right, where's my horse? No, you stay up there. Don't come down. It's dangerous. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, sorry. Did that hurt, my dear? I'm awfully clumsy. Sorry about that. My horse is trying her best to come to meet us. It is a very steep incline. We're just going to get to somewhere a bit more even. Right. Come on, Jessie. I know it's treacherous. She can't come any... You know what? We'll go up to the road. Might be better. Move it. Damn elk. Oh, there we go. Good, Jessie. Good, Jessie. There we go.
Comfortable enough for you?
Well, this took a hell of a lot more effort than I thought it would do, I must say.
Settle in. You got a ride.
But we've got her now. She's alive. Third time of asking. Or was it the fourth time of asking? Yeah. First time she died being dragged across the way here. The second time she died dragged over a fire. Third time she killed us.
Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you?
What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? Oh, she's gone quiet now. I'm going to say, should we smack her
I
one?
need help, okay? I haven't...
Buff!
Fine with that.
Yep, we'll smack her one. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's warranted, man. She's a killer. She's a pain. She's caused me grief for like 15 minutes.
You're such a strong man.
Shut the flippin' hell up, love. I ain't got time for your nonsense.
I hate you, you sad sack of shit. I wish I'd cut...
I ain't falling for it.
You keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you, love. But no, she'll wake up and she'll keep chatting. Or maybe she won't this time. I think she's got the message. Either that or she's still unconscious. Matters not. All that matters is that we have peace and tranquility for our ride back, full pelt to Valentine. Now this house that was only a shack, wasn't even a shack, it was just a few remnants of a foundation when we last came here. Look how much it's developed since we last came. It's almost, well I say it's almost done, but I mean it looks much more like a house now. We actually have promised that we'll try and get them some wood. And I've completely forgotten where to go for the wood, so hopefully they still press on with their development, even without our assistance. Okay, yes, I know. She's a pain in the backside, I know. She's a pain in my backside, she's a pain on your backside. I can quite clearly see.
Coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't. Howdy.
No fun. I'm great fun when it comes to dragging people and while still lassoed. I have a riled hoot. It's just a pity that people die so easily.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
Yep.
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
Okay. Thank you.
The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone.
Heart of stone.
Help me out.
Oh,
I was in the army.
Hello.
who needs help? We care not, for we are here now to grab ourselves a newspaper.
Show, blood in the streets of Valentine. Read all about it.
Blood in the streets?
Hi,
How,
mister.
how awful. New Hanover Gazette number 29. We'll take it and read it when we have some downtime. See what they have written.
Help a fella out. Step right up, Valentine.
Somebody,
Step right
please.
up.
Who's asking for help?
Okay there?
Hello.
No?
I got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
Someone is asking for help. I can't. Sounds like they're begging, really, to be quite honest with you. We don't have time for this.
I want to get a drink. I'm harsh.
I ain't got time for people there begging ways. Right, we're going to move on before nightfall descends upon us to Micah Bell. Yeah, indeed. He asked us to meet him at his camp near Strawberry. So hey ho, we're going to go and meet him. It's been a while since we rescued him from Strawberry, so we're kind of intrigued as to what the hell he's gotten up to whilst we've been relocating camps and all that. We'll take our time, just totter on down there with a nice steady amble. It's quite a way, but anywho, we shall enjoy the scenery. We shall enjoy being interrupted, no doubt, whilst we make our way there by something or someone. There'll be something go awry, I can tell you now. Something will go amiss.
Hey, move!
I've been held up at this bridge before now. Today the way is clear. Which is a crying shame, because I could really do with some more action, you know? Need to redeem myself, having been stabbed to death by a woman. Feel I need to do something to shake the cobwebs off. A lot of animals here. Excuse. Greetings, fellas. I just thought I'd cause an awkward moment, you know? The awkward moment when a random stranger rides between you and then just loiters with intent. Very awkward indeed. What do you do? What do you say? Is he here to kill you? Is he here to rob you? Do you talk to him? Do you avoid eye contact and just look ahead? What do you do? We're back in bounty territory. Wow! Whoa! Easy there, big fella. How much more we got now after that bounty? We got 70. Still not enough to pay it off. Somebody here that appears to be interactable. Looks all down in the dumps.
Hey there. Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. They're getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? Starting to run low. I can't spare anyone to go into town, not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them.
Yeah. We'll sell you some stuff that we've got in abundance. So we've got like... We'll sell him one set of bourbon. We'll sell him one set of potent health cure. Maybe one health cure. One set of snake oil. That's as much as we can spare for now. Oh no, we'll sell him one lot of rum. Why not?
Appreciate it. That should help keep us going.
I'm sure Appleseed Timber Company sell to the foreman for profit. But I'm sure logging camp sell supplies to the foreman for profit. I'm sure this is where we're supposed to come to get the wood for that bloody house that I just told you about. We had to get some wood for the house. I'm sure this is where we're supposed to get the wood from. So can we not like buy it from him? Buy some wood. Sell, greet or antagonise. We'll come maybe when they've set their camp up perhaps and they're in operation, maybe then.
Let's go, girl.
Trying to make a note of where this is. Appleseed Timber Company. Yes, I'm sure this is where we need to pick up the wood for that man's house.
Time for you. On your way.
Just a slice of good fortune if it really is. If that is the case, we'll come back here when they're a bit more established, and hopefully we'll be able to get the wood and take it down to that old man for his house.
Yeah.
What on earth is Micah pitched up here? This is quite the location.
Okay then.
Where is he? Oh, down there. Oh, this is actually quite a nice secluded spot, I will admit. Let's take a very quick look at the view first, if we can. Can we? No? Okay, fine.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
We've already got a bounty in this place. It's just about to go up, isn't it?
Go and overlook, or we can watch for them coming in.
Hey there, girl. What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. You'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Oh, look at that for a view.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Whoa, can we stop for a photograph, Micah? This is pretty nice. Look at that, man. There's something else.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. Whoa! They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are.
Where?
Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride!
Covered up. Yeah, we're coming up, running off an edge here. Attack the guards and stop the stagecoach. Jesus, right. Get the trusty carbine repeater on with high velocity ammunition. No. Express or explosive. Woohoo. No, we'll go with express ammunition. Does the most damage. Let's get this done.
This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now! Guns up, we got
Right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, there goes the driver.
The driver left! Come on!
Come on. Gotcha. Nice.
Get up. I'll drive. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me.
Get out of my way.
sweetheart.
Right, quick. Go.
I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least.
Did they?
Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's some more of your style
Lancaster
than mine.
repeater. Nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, it's got much. Oh, it got much more capacity than the other rifle. 14.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Judge can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Now we're being. Oh! Now we're being robbed. They've robbed the robbers. Oh, me clothes.
Come on, Arthur! Get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Jesus, what? Right, this is going to be game over for you guys. Jesus. Okay, I like this gun. Not bad, not bad.
Let's finish.
They're goddamn O'Driscoll!
I can say that.
Here, come on! You're welcome! They'll feel a horn! Let's get over there!
Oof.
Took you so long.
Oof.
Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming down the track! I will get on your dead body! You're dead now!
Woohoo! Watch him fly! Oh, that was fun.
That'll show 'em.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors.
Can't see it. Is that it?
Should do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All
it.
I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan.
Let's hope so.
Look at that.
Not bad. Not bad
What's
at
the
all.
cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Total take 1200, gang share 600, our share 300, which puts us once again nicely in the black. We've got enough coin to write off our bounty in this area. We have enough coin to probably start personalising one of our, a couple of our more favoured guns. So our Cattleman revolver, this newly acquired Lancaster repeater maybe, and
Okay, girl.
the Springfield rifle are 3 weapons which I think we could work on upgrading and engraving and all that kind of stuff. And there's a load of dead bodies to loot, so I'll do that all off camera. Join me for the next session, which I'm going to be playing out right after this one, where we shall head here to the post office to pay off the bounty here, and then retrieve some mail, because we've emailed the location of some dinosaur bones to that lady, so there should be a reward waiting there for us. And then once we've done that, we are going to head to Dutch, who's still stood looking out over the river there, pondering his next move. So yeah, join me for that. See you soon.